What's up, everybody, and welcome to my TNA Impact Wrestling review as we kicked off the show tonight with a brawl between Eric Young and Abyss as they brawl throughout the parking lot in the back, throwing trash cans and sticks at each other, or cardboard hitting each other with. Pretty much, they brawled in the back. ODB tried to help by hitting Abyss with a stick, but it didn't work, as they both tried to choke each other with chains and throwing each other in the doors. They fought all the way out into the arena then. As they fought out to the arena, they pretty much fought into the ring then, as they kept hitting each other with cans and stuff. And then before they pretty much started trying to choke each other with chains, but Abyss was able to get the upper hand with a black hole slam and choke out Eric Young with a chain as ODB tried to come and check on them. It's a good brawl, I'll say that. I don't think cardboard should work a lot, but it was a good brawl though. I'll say that. As pretty much the first match is ready to get set up with Ethan Carter III, EC3 versus Bobby Lashley. Which I say Bobby Lashley's doing good in the ring. The match was going out. Bobby Lashley kept trying to hit the spear as pretty much EC3 had the referee, and Bobby Lashley tried to get past him, but EC3 hit a low blow and got out of the ring trying to leave until Willow came out and attacked, or Jeff Hardy. The crowd went kind of crazy for it. Pretty much Willow took a chair and put it over EC3's leg and kept stepping on it. It was about to get on the ladder and jump from it, but EC3 was able to crawl out of their way then. So he did as much as he could to get out. But I guess Willow's supposed to be working or something. Joe came in the back, pissed at MVP of what's happening, thinking he doesn't know what he's doing in this company of what's happening around here. Why hasn't it been going out well for him? And pretty much that EY is supposed to have his back tonight, Eric Young, but he's being sent out to the hospital. So MVP said he would fix it. He's going to do something to fix it, and Joe said every time he fixes something, it gets worse. I don't know why Joe is now pissed. So this before Joe was with MVP, but now I guess both guys are just pissed now, look like, at each other. That's what they trying to do. I guess they pissed. But also tonight on TNA, EC3 he was pissed at Magnus why he didn't come out, and pretty much man said, "That's when I worked for your Aunt Dixie, but she's not here." So he said he kicked her to the curb, and pretty much EC3 said, "Don't ever talk about her again." And Magnus said, "Why don't you just go over and sit in the corner and wish him luck?" Gunner came out, talked about his military background, where he fights for, and he talked about his dad, thanking his dad that was in the front row to see him. Storm came out, said he didn't want to interrupt, but he said he made Gunner to what he was, and talked about the hype video and everything, and said your own grandfather see his son and his other son failures and stuff. They were failures. They looking down on him. Maybe he's happy he's dead, so he didn't have to look at the disappointments he had. Gunner pretty much attacked Storm then. Storm was able to sneak in a last call super kick until he handcuffed Gunner to the ropes, and then pulled his father from the front seat right there and just started attacking him, and pretty much told him to look at his son and let him go then, as pretty much Gunner's dad tried to break him out. So Storm hit him in the back of the head with a beer bottle, which was really good.
And they're always thinking ahead of the curve. They did a cartilage transplant to fix my shoulder. The therapist went amazing. Then he feels great. I'm back for our touchdown. Waking up pain-free.
Pretty much. It was a good segment, I'll say that. It's a really good segment. I say that crowd did kind of go crazy for it. Gail Kim talked about if Lady Tapa didn't beat her tonight, Tapa was going to be done with Impact Wrestling or something, Gail Kim said. The Bromans did something stupid with Sonata and El Tigre Uno in the back, which didn't make a lot of sense, because they just took it they just kept following on the ground and said, bro, look at bro, and yeah, bad. Gail Kim went against Lady Tapa, which was somewhat of a good match, but it went quick. It was a good match. Now, Gail Kim won the match. Pretty much, I guess Lady Tapa is gone from TNA or something, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. I don't even think it was true, say, if she was going to be done with TNA, if she gets kicked out and that. Because if she is, that was one way to kill a monster, I guess, for Gail Kim to beat Lady Tapa. I don't know if she's really gone in that, but I don't think she is, or something. I never knew if her contract was done, but I don't think it's her last match in TNA though. MVP went to talk to Willow, trying to tell him to take EY's place. And then Willow started cutting his promo about politics and who's on sides and mistakes and stuff, whatever, some crazy ass promo and issues. And MVP just said issues and walked off. So I guess Hardy wasn't gonna help there, Willow. Angelina called out Velvet Sky to see if she would join the Beautiful People then, as they talked about what was gonna happen. She wanted to join the Beautiful People again, and Velvet wondered, she didn't know she was gonna do it. She's accomplished a lot, but pretty much Velvet went along and said the Beautiful People back in force, and they were missing a third piece of the puzzle, and that was Madison Rayne. Madison came out and didn't want anything to do with it. She said she had Velvet's back, but she couldn't trust Angelina Love, and just told her, it's not happening. She's paid her dues to what she's done, so it wasn't gonna go down like that. Magnus was in the back as Joe was talking about he was looking for a business partner or something, his friend. The bromance came out as El Tigre Uno and Sonata came out. He told them to lay down, and they wouldn't lay down and stuff, and pretty much he slapped on them, and Sonata and El Tigre Uno attacked them and knocked them out of the ring. That's pretty much the Wolves came out, and it was this triple threat tag team title match. Pretty much the bromance got the win. I believe it was pinning, who did they pin? Pretty much whatever a double team move, bro down, whatever, hit the finish shot, and Tigre Uno won the match. It wasn't that much of a tag team match, because this looked like it was going anywhere at this point. I don't know how the bromance won again. I call the Wolves. I don't know. The tag team titles are just like they change. Madison was in the back, pretty much wanted to apologize to Angelina Love and said they could try and work this out. They didn't mean, she just needs to think about it. Saying she just said she just needs to think about, what is it? Pretty much thinking about whether she could join the Beautiful People in that. And pretty much Angelina attacked her from behind. It just looked kind of weird for some reason. She attacked her from behind and left her and said, you don't ever try to disappoint me and mess with the Beautiful People, because it's only her and Velvet and that Madison. MVP told Joe that he's going to be out there tonight. Since he's going to get anybody else, he's going to chain himself to a bit. Why? I don't know. And then he played this promo for Mike Knox or Knox. I didn't even know that was Mike Knox at first. Like some bald guy with a beard. I thought it was the Bad Bones dude or whatever, but it was Mike Knox. So I guess they're trying to build him up as they still keep showing King of the Night promos with Kenny King. I don't know. Maybe they're gonna do something with Mike Knox. I don't know why is MVP chaining himself? Is Joe trying to agree with that now? But it doesn't make a lot of sense. Bully Ray went to Dixie Carter's office. Pretty much they never showed her, but she was behind a chair, saying nobody doesn't like her, the wrestlers or the production crew or anybody in this company, saying you tried to screw them over in New York and screw them over in these other places, but you're not gonna mess this up today. You understand? She's not gonna mess it up. You're not gonna screw over this company and try to ruin him after he was hit with that mic check in that casket. You want to think that's not how he doesn't want to be remembered by this company. And pretty much turned the chair around, and Bobby Roode said, she didn't invite you, he did, and pretty much beat the hell out of Bully Ray and hit him with a giant sacrifice picture or whatever, I guess, supposedly knocking him out. So it was a good attack, but he was knocked out by a picture, I guess. Bully Ray was knocked out by a picture. So I'm sure this feud is gonna go somewhere. So yeah, Magnus when he gets Samoa Joe for the TNA title, TNA World Heavyweight Championship. And pretty much Abyss and MVP were chained up together as the match kept going on. Abyss and MVP kept trying to fight each other as Abyss would get attacked, but MVP pretty much unhandcuffed himself and unlocked the pretty much handcuffs and threw the tacks over to pretty much near the ramp. And Abyss came and hit MVP with a chair in the back then. And this is where it kind of gets a little bit stupid. Joe's like he's about to go for a suicide dive out the ring. Joe goes towards it, and pretty much Abyss throws the chair, which I believe is supposed to hit Joe's head, but it looks so bad. It looks like he only hits Joe's head. I even went back and looked at the replay like 2 or 3 times. He didn't even hit with the fucking chair. Why wasn't he hit by the chair in the head? And Magnus hit the elbow and still retained his title. It was a good main event. It was a good match. I just thought the finish was a little bit stupid for some reason because the chair never connected to his head. That's why. So I don't know if Joe was going to get pissed at MVP now for what happened. I don't know. And then it's supposed to be part 2 next week of Gunner versus Storm in the lockdown cage, which is going to call it Unchained. So yeah. But once again, you know, it's me. It's that HOOD coming here with the news and review. I stay intact, and now we're done with this review of TNA Impact. So comment, subscribe, keep watching the show, live reactions, watch out for anything else, more reviews, live reactions, like I said, all that. So I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. Peace.